John Jones kneed Alexander Gustafsson in the nuts, square in the nuts, and Gustafsson was hospitalized with a severe groin injury. And when Gus reacted to the first time Jones kneed him in the nuts, John Jones took the opportunity to knee Gus a second time in the nuts. 2 times. And that stupid referee, that Yosemite Sam looking motherfucker, he instructed John Jones to go to a neutral corner, but he should have told Gus, you've got all the time you need. Because this is the heat of the moment and thousands of people that, are cheering. But to get kneed in the nuts twice, Gus, that referee right there, should have ordered Gus back to his corner, and he should have spoken clearly to him, you've got all the time you need. Because that referee's a piece of garbage. He kneed Gus in the nuts to limit his mobility. And when he got Gus down, count the punches to the back of the head. This is an illegal area, deemed illegal. And there's been many UFC fighters disqualified for 1 punch, for throwing one of these punches. John Jones threw 6 punches, 6 illegal punches to the back of Gustafsson's head, an indefensible area. That's where your spine connects to your brain. It's a very vulnerable area. It could cause it could cause paralysis and death. This is one move at the top of the list. This move right here, this punch right here, is at the top of the illegal punches, because this can kill someone. And any dick rider that wants to challenge this, what Supercash is saying, this is illegal. And any dick rider that wants to challenge that, look up the UFC rules. Just Google UFC strikes to the back of the head, and you'll see articles, you'll see UFC bullshit all about punching in the back of the head. And that stupid referee with his stupid Yosemite Sam mustache, he knew better than to disqualify John Jones. After all the lies John Jones and that stupid dirt Novinsky, all the lies they told, that referee knew better than to disqualify John Jones. It'd be his job. He didn't say shit. The commentators say shit. You see, it's this illegal shit John Jones fought. Listen, John Jones didn't test 1 time out of 8 times. They say he tested 8 times, and 1 time he came up there to your picogram and all this shit some Russian guy said. It's garbage. Super subscribers from around the world have reported to Super Cash that the NSAC has called out Dana White's and Novinsky's bullshit. They sold this move to LA and act like it was a short notice. Dana White and Novinsky, the UFC, has known that John Jones tests dirty since December the 6th. They act like it was a rush job. They only had a couple of days. They had 18 days before they came out public with it. And super subscribers are reporting that the NSAC feels dissed by Dana White. See, Dana White put it all off on the NSAC. Well, the NSAC, they just didn't have enough time to get their shit together. So we went to the CSAC because they had an intimate knowledge of this. And we He's consulted with with experts around the world. One Russian guy who tested some shit on himself. Some Russian guy, and it tested that he had it in his system 4 months later. That's after being on a long cycle, and that's testing it on himself. This is 18 motherfucking months, and John Jones allegedly had a trace amount, but when he fought DC, it's garbage. It's bullshit. Listen, super subscribers are reporting that the NSAC is saying, fuck you, Dana White. John Jones tested positive for Turinabol 2 times before the last time he tested positive for Turinabol. That's 3 times. That's 3 times. So it's a lie. They've told a lie, and this is going to be ruled a no contest. This fight is garbage. See, it fucks people that bets on fights because you're betting who's gonna win, but you're not counting on motherfuckers cheating and fighting dirty and being on steroids. It's unfair. It's garbage. It's garbage. The shit's rigged. See, Dana White and this guy Nowitzki, just read the Supercoast, go to the Supercoast and read the comments. There's some super subscribers are very knowledgeable. Real MMA fans know that this is dirty. Supercoast subscribers know that John Jones is on steroids. They see this illegal strikes, and we're gonna call a spade a spade. If it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. He's a cheater. He's got steroids in his system. He need Gustafsson in the nuts twice. He hit Gus in the back of the head. Illegal strikes. Potentially, one of these strikes could have killed Gustafsson. And the referee stood there, didn't say a fucking word. Joe Rogan didn't say nothing. That stupid little pissant, what's his name? It's got Supercast can't never think of. Dominic Cruz. All these son of a bitches, these retarded fuckers, they don't say shit because they know it'll cost them their job. Dana White is a bastard. Dana White's a bastard, and Nowitzki is a fucking dirty fucking, federal piece of garbage. He's dirty. He's intimidated USADA, and they blackmailed USADA. Super subscribers from around the world are not going to let this drop, and this will be ruled a no contest. And the truth is going to come out. The truth will come out. The NSAC has been pissed, Dana White pissed on the integrity of the NSAC. Conor McGregor, Conor McGregor has to face the NSAC. And they should take it out on Conor McGregor. They should take it out on Conor McGregor. They should say, okay, Dana White, you want to piss on the NSAC? Well, we're not going to show leniency toward this little criminal. He's been in here. We're going to stick it to his ass. And Conor McGregor's banned from ever fighting in Las Vegas again. And by the way, Dana White, you created all this. Conor McGregor will turn around and he'll narc on Dana White and he'll say Dana White knew it. That's what's going to happen. See, they'll tell Conor McGregor, you can't fight in Vegas again. And Conor McGregor, he'll get his lawyer in there. They call it his solicitor. They'll get his solicitor. They'll get his attorney in there, and they'll meet with the NSAC, and they'll say, listen, we'll tell you how this really went down. Dana White was in on it, and this was a stunt. And they'll say, oh, my God, you mean people were injured? Dana White allowed, was a part of this? Yes. Yes, he was part of it. Conor McGregor say he egged him on. It wasn't just him. It was Dana White. Dana White's a criminal. All this shit Dana White's doing. Listen, Supercast, Supercast and Super subscribers told the public, warned the public for 2 years that Conor McGregor was a no good piece of garbage and he would hurt people and injure people, and how he treated women, and how Conor McGregor's this abusive piece of shit, hides behind babies, hides behind women, hides behind oncology patients, hides behind, anybody. He's a snake. He's a piece of garbage. And now he's run out of people to hide behind, and now he's hiding behind his whiskey. He's hiding behind his whiskey. Dana White and Conor McGregor are both going to prison. Supercast has stated it many times. Conor McGregor's going to prison. People just laugh. They think it's a joke. Conor McGregor is going to prison. And now let's add to that. Dana White's going to prison too. Conor McGregor and Dana White are going to prison. And John Jones has taken lie detector tests, allegedly taken lie detector tests and given us that he's not on drugs, but he is on drugs. That's lying. John Jones is a habitual offender. John Jones could go to prison. You see? Knowing that John Jones is dirty and allowing John Jones to fight a clean, Gustafsson while he's dirty, that's endangering, that's fighter safety first. That's endangering Gustafsson's life by not following the NSAC protocol. That's how Dana White could cover his ass, is by following NSAC protocol. He went outside of NSAC protocol and he rushed the CSAC, and Novinsky, told him has spoken to, professionals experts around the world, and they didn't get the whole story, and it was a rush job. See? It's a rush job. And Dana White, he twisted and did and manipulated and paid off or did whatever, and begged and did, and brought that fucker in for 18 days and didn't say shit to the public. What was he doing for 18 days? Dirty, crooked fucking shit's what he was doing. And this is the result of it.